A's Extra.
Welcome back on the Anglers Extra pregame show. Chatham getting ready for Game 31 of the Cape League season, visiting Whitehouse Field in Harwich for the final time. And it's time for the Manager's Show with the Chatham skipper, Dennis Cook. I'm Jake Klein. Dennis, before the off day, you fell 5-1 against Wareham at Veterans Field. What were your takeaways?
Just an ugly game. We didn't swing the bat good. We didn't pitch particularly great, and we certainly didn't play defense. So it was just one of those ugly games that you like to forget about.
What have you seen from this defense over the last couple of games?
Well, the last game we stunk. Other than that, we've been pretty good all year. But like I said, the last game we weren't any good.
What do you think was the difference in that one game?
We just didn't catch the ball. I mean, that's all I can say about it. Just didn't catch the ball.
You had a couple of newer pitchers going in that game. Jacob Turner made his first start. What was your takeaway from his outing?
He did what we thought he'd do. He threw strikes and, ate a few innings for us. And, I think every time he goes out, he'll get a little more comfortable out there and get better and better.
You mentioned a couple of days ago you're going to kind of change up the strategy pitching-wise and move to a more major league-style bullpen. When do you think that change will come into effect?
Probably tonight.
What's the strategy with the use of the bullpen now?
We're going to let Charlie go as long as he can go, and then we'll mix and match from there, depending on score.
Do you plan to use pitchers for multiple innings in relief as you have all season, or could we see, single lanes for pitchers?
It'll be all above.
Chatting with Dennis Cook on the Manager's Show before the A's take on the Harwich Mariners at Whitehouse Field. Dennis, Isaiah Lane out of the lineup tonight. You shift the infield around a little. What went into that decision? I
just want to give Isaiah another day off. He's not feeling real good, so just give him another day, let him get healthy. Probably do him some good to take another day off. He's played a whole lot for us. So we're moving Roman over to shortstop, and then Trace will go back to his normal position at third, and Mello will go to second base where he played all season in Northeastern. You
mentioned Carmelo Musakia. He's at the top of the order tonight and playing second base. When you picked him up, what did you like about him?
He can really run. Some of the scouts told me he had a good year. He hit .302 there at Northeastern. He's a good pickup for us, and I'm excited to see him play tonight.
Where have some of these midseason pickups come from?
Well, just we try to figure out. Scouts tell us, about a kid, and we try to touch base with them, see if they're interested in playing. But for the most part, we've done pretty good at keeping our kids around. I wish we could do better, and I think everybody in the league feels the same way.
It's Dennis Cook on the Manager's Show. Chatham and Harwich coming up in just a couple of moments. Dennis, before we go, I want to ask you one more thing about Sports Center, which was in town a couple of days ago to highlight the Chatham A's. What do you think that experience meant for the organization?
Well, I think it just highlighted how awesome of an organization we have. And, a great fan base. We had a huge crowd, and, people showed up for the Sports Center, excited about it. And, it just highlights how good Chatham is.
How cool was it for these players to play in front of a crowd like that on the Cape?
Well, I think they enjoyed playing in front of a big crowd. Most of them play in front of big crowds all year, but I wish we would have played a little bit better. I mean, we didn't play good, and that's a little bit frustrating, but hey, you know what? That's baseball, and that's what happens sometimes.
Your former teammate, Al Leiter, was also in the house that day. You caught up with Al this week when he's been here on Cape Cod. What's it been like seeing him again?
Oh, it's always good to see him. He comes up every summer. Went out and had dinner last night, and had a good time, a good visit, so it's always good seeing him.
That's Dennis Cook on the Manager's Show. Dennis, thanks for the time.
Thank you.